Hello everyone, Triple S back here with some more Fallout 4. We're going to go speak to Elder Maxon for blind betrayal. We found that Elder Maxon is a mission for me. Should report to him on the Bridwin immediately. Oh, we're here. Everything's fine, everything's upgraded. I put like a lot of stuff away, that syringe rifle and stuff I put away. Everything's good apart from what Elder Maxon is about to talk to us about.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute.
Okay.
A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility.
Right.
After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented.
Oh.
Paladin DANSE is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin DANSE's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin DANSE are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Excuse me, he never said dick to me.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
At least one of them
Apparently
worked.
I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. DANSE is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down DANSE and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Surely you can't be that unforgiving.
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that DANSE was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
And you're a dick. Oh, that's not good. DANSE is a synth. There's actually quite a few synths that you won't think are synths if you actually, you know, either kill them or do certain quests. I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah. Really scary the fact that there are so many synths out there and you don't know who's who.
Attention! Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Okay. It's not me, but okay.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with DANSE.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over DANSE's duty reports and, unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, DANSE had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about DANSE being a synth?
Hello,
I
Halen.
assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding DANSE's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets DANSE up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin DANSE did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Okay.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I like how he doesn't find it suspicious. Actually, doesn't want to talk about it in front of him. She's leading us away. But then we're going down here. It's like, where are you taking me, Halen? Who the hell's that guy? At some point she's going to talk to me. Here we go.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do,
There's no,
I
like,
need you to
just
listen to
no
what
option.
I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
It's good to know there's still a bit of humanity left in the Brotherhood.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
Do you know who he is?
Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay, we have a location.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super...
No, good sir, it'd be you. So, we're going to be needing to take more great mentats. This game is so full of speech checks. Like, I don't remember the speech checks being so important in, like, Fallout 3 at all. Like, barely any ever speech checks. And then as well, you could actually get, like, a percentage of, like, how well you're going to do with a speech check. Instead of these, like, weird colour system that I didn't even realise there was actually, like, a colour system. I just thought the colours meant, like, a certain kind of speech check, but it's actually the percentage. Like, I thought red was, like, oh, that's an evil thing to say, but no, it's just, like, a very difficult speech check to pass. It'd be great if we could load in. It'd be great if we could load in. Really? Really? There we go. That took a long time. I don't like it. Is that a submarine? No, it's just a thing. I thought it was just like a submarine. It's telling us to get on the flipping invertebrate, which I don't want to do. How close is this to anything that I discovered? Oh, it's actually pretty close to the Green Top Nursery. Guess we'll just go there then. Green Top Nursery. Wasn't there a quest I had to do about stuff at Green Top, or is that another place? We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we hopefully load in and it doesn't take a while or crash or anything. At some point I'm going to have to do another save purge. This way. Let's keep our eyes out, Codsworth. Who knows what we might bump into. So obviously, plasma guns are classed as energy weapons because it requires energy to fire them. But then you could say that about normal guns, they take energy to fire as well because you got to use your own energy and stuff, but you know. Semantics. Locate DANSE. Oh, thank you for the XP. Okay, I'll save like outside. Some random stuff here. Nice. What have we got in here? Not a lot. Oh, a technical document. Wait. I thought I cleared that robot out. And there's a random soldier dead guy. Guess I'll save here. And then right. I'm going to load back and hopefully I don't get addicted to them. I mean, it's not that bad. I could go to a doctor in like Diamond City or something, but
Are you well, sir?
what happens? Why did I suddenly not load back to the other save? It auto-saved after I got addicted. After I put my Pit-Boy down. That's what happened. That lowers your intelligence, I think? And it doesn't actually work. There we go.
Careful not to overdo it there.
Oh, shut up. I don't care that you dislike that I'm using these drugs. Wait, I hope it's actually like he's right here and not that I have to fight through anything. I shouldn't have to. No, he's right there. Oh no, I do have to fight through some stuff.
Hey there.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know.
He had his memory wipes.
Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No.
Nope, not doing it.
I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
And please be quick, because this thing's going to wear off soon. Oh, there's more great mentats right here. You could have just, you know, grabbed them to use for all this. Whoa. Cosworth being a bit glitchy there. Is that a Instamash? I thought it was like a... I forgot that there's great mentats in the building, or the room that he's in. This is a long elevator.
Ground floor.
Or a lift. This ain't good.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you
That's a
trust the word
death
of
claw.
a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even... Take them down!
Hello, Deathclaw.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
We have to go through it all again.
He's not a thing.
Have you taken leave? Dance, it wasn't born flesh. By attempting to play God.
After all...
You're the physical... Look around you. Millions. They called it a new... Can't you see this? You're a single bomb.
Sure. Dance wants to save mankind.
You're as delusional as... How can you trust the word of a machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured? Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood
Damn it!
soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn
Oh, it
man.
worked.
So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned...
I thought I was going to fail it then because the
you're
Mentats wore off.
You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
We did it.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
What he should do is go and get his face like renewed, so you know he can blend back in with the world. That goddamn death cloud to bump in almost made me fail that speech check, probably. Okay, so back to the Pridwin. Get our reward, our promotion as well. See, I remember the first time I did this quest, I think the speech checks were like all red to try and convince him to let Dance live, and I just kept failing over and over and over. It took forever to finally get the small chance of not failing that quest. Okay, hello. Yeah, Elder Maxon did bullshit, whatever, I don't care. I just want my reward and then we can continue on with our lives.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I am now a paladin, and I can go and get... Oh, there's whiskey right here. This whole time that I've been eating whiskey to make grave mentats, and there's whiskey right there. Oh, some buff out. Alright, so starting this quest didn't fail underground undercover, but I think it stops the railroad from talking to you at all, so you can't talk to Desdemona or Pam or anything like that. And if we go and speak to Kells now,
100% efficiency.
If we talk to Kells now, it'll definitely fail underground undercover and make the railroad hostile. Which is why I'm doing this now, so then we don't do it later on, because I need to keep doing the railroad. So this is where I was originally going to intend to end off.
Attention.
Sort of. Attention. No.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Meow.
That is all.
Hey there.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin. I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again.
I thought you were Halen, but you're not.
A synth. Right under our noses the whole time. But what you did, it was the right thing. But you probably have some documents.
I found some technical documents.
These look rather promising. Here are the caps that remember. Check every building.
Don't care.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute.
Where can I get his armor then?
I'm pleased to see Maxon's promoted you to Paladin. You deserve it.
That's not it.
Paladin?
That's not it.
Can't believe that
This is
Dr.
it.
Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
So I think they're all just the same. So I think it'll just be the fusion core that I take. Yeah, just leave the rest of that there. Yeah. They're not special parts or anything like that. Oh, wait a minute, I can get some special parts, I think. Now that I've become Paladin. I can get one more special armor upgrade from Tegan.
Looks like Liberty
Excuse
Prime's
me,
coming
Proctor
along.
Tegan.
Welcome
Can't wait
back.
to see him smash the Institute.
Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure.
Apparel. There it is, honor. So we'll get that. I should have used my pre-war money, but oops. Commando, chest piece, I don't care about that. Okay, we're done. So that's another piece you could put on your armor to replace one of the legs. Which my legs on my armor don't have any upgrade, legendary things. So this is good to have.
There's no time to waste when there's work to do.
So I've got to go talk to Kells now. I might put my armor on to deal with the railroad, because the railroad can actually be pretty strong.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
You said wartime preparations, not primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
And there we go. You are now enemies with the railroad. So the moment you finish talking with Kells, you are now an enemy of the railroad. Which means I'm going to kill them all, except for Pam. But first I'm actually going to head back to Sanctuary.
I hope you burn those synth lovers to the ground.
Failed underground undercover. That should be the only thing I fail. Yeah. I'm going to go to Sanctuary and get my power armor for this mission. Because it actually comes in very handy. Oh, I forgot as well. You can press X on the controller. You can make stuff do this. I completely forgot this was a thing. There we go. Okay. Let's get this thing put on the thing. Honor. Maxed it out. We want prism shielding. I don't know what put on it. I think kinetic servos are best, aren't they? Equip. Yeah, I had kinetic servos on. So there we go. We have now a legendary leg. That increases action point refresh speed and also has kinetic servos on it, so my points go up when I'm moving. So let's hop on in. Oh my... Wow. I didn't realise my core was that low. But, let's head to... Come on. Zoom in. To the church. Let's go destroy the railroad. Let's destroy, destroy, destroy. I like this is about using stim packs. Have I already mentioned that you can use stim packs to revive Nick Valentine, even though he's a synth, and really you should have to use the robot repair kits? But yeah. Oh, the alien! I keep forgetting about the crashed alien ship. I keep forgetting about that. At some point I'll do it. At some point I'll do it. At some point I'll go to the crashed alien ship and get the gun. Time to destroy the railroad. God damn, I have so many cores. If I was to increase my intelligence anymore to, I think it's 10, and then get the 10 perk. Dr. Carrington! Oh, he died. Oh, no, he's not dead. No, you don't. Dead ghoul. Let's go get the rest of them. I'm surprised that Carrington's the one on like the front lines like that.
Let's do this. For Elder Maxon. Target down.
I can just one-shot all of them.
What was that?
Uh-oh. I have two things telling me to, like, go outside. I don't think one of them's in the building. I think maybe what's his name? Deacon might be somewhere else in the wasteland. That's not good. If he's somewhere else in the wasteland, I have to try and hunt him down. Wait, let's see. Where is it? Point. Yep. There's Deacon.
He vanished.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Glory. Shoot me with the railway rifle, you kidding me? Okay, well this isn't good because... Huh. Can I cheat? Hold on a second. I might be able to cheat him to me. Maybe, I don't know. No, that's not there, is it? No, I can't. Oh, companion manipulation, maybe. Did it! That's how you can do it. Just use cheat terminal to spawn them to where you are. Like I just remember. I think I can fast travel out of here, can't I? Because I just remember that he is a companion, so you can teleport him to you. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh, the glass turns invisible. That's cool. The background as well goes weird. I wonder why they added this stuff in. Like, you can zoom in, move it around, and do this. I was hoping there'd be buttons so you can go backwards on the reading things. I just realised I brought my armour here. I think we can get potentially one more mission in. And then after that, I think it'd just be nuclear option, maybe? The last mission?
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Oh yes, 5 times the XP. Level up. How far's it gonna go? Oh, look at that. It's still going. It's still go. Oh, nice. I love when that happens. Okay, actually, I think I might get another perk because it would be good. I don't know. Sneaking, maybe. I don't know. My action points to reset fast. Yeah. Nice. Wait. Where's he telling me to go?
Hull plating integrity looks good.
Oh, she's back up here now instead of down at the airport. I was going to go down to the airport because that's where I'm used to her being, but apparently she's back up here now. And Elder Maxon just went up here. For some reason. Is he, like, going to his room now or something?
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with DANSE. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings.
I'm a good liar.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Never hurts to have an extra hand, sir.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Okay. Oh, I could inform the Institute and turn against the Brotherhood right now, if I wanted to. Oh. So yeah, started mass fusion for the Institute. There you go. Fly to mass fusion for Brotherhood or do mass fusion for the Institute. Ah.
How could you have been so close to Paladin Danse and not know it was a sin?
Because he had his mind wiped, you penis. I'm actually just going to save right here. If it'll let me. What in the vertibird to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Institute? Do you wish to proceed? Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yep. I am now. Well, I became an enemy of the railroad. Failed synth retention. I'll have failed mass fusion.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
I am now enemies with the Institute. So it's only the Minutemen. If you join the Minutemen at a certain point, that you only destroy the Institute. The Brotherhood still exists unless you do the... I'm going to get banished from the Institute, which I'm not going to do again. Unless you do the Our Powers Combined, the Brotherhood still exists, and the Railroad still exists, and the Minutemen still exist. It's only that one ending where you can have 3 of them still exist. There's a Nuka-Cola building, and a clock. These buildings are so weird. Like the multicoloured panels. It's just odd. I think Mass Fusion's that massive one over there, maybe? Silver Shroud! That's a quest I want to do at some point, because it seems really cool. And I think I can do it in my power armor as well, because you can't wear your normal armor, you have to wear the Silver Shroud costume. So it means I can't wear my armor, but I think I might be able to wear power armor over it, maybe.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Let them out before we drop.
It's a legendary one. There we go, got him. That's not even a sign, that's just painted on. Got him.
See you on the roof, Paladin.
Boom! Where was that legendary one? There he is. Mutant Slayer's Institute Rifle. Ooh! Well, I can't have that. Because you can't spawn in, you know, specific weapons with specific, you know, legendary things. So I can't have that when I load back to my previous point, which is a bit annoying because that would have been very useful against super mutants, but there you go.
See the agitator anywhere.
Burrows. Useless. There we go. Retrieve the executive keycard.
Let's check out that terminal over there.
Oops. I thought that was like a...
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you?
That's enough.
And that was enough. Okay, where am I heading now? Proceed to the reactor level. Okay, so I assume we got to go down the... Ooh. Down the lift here. I think it's just going to load when I go through here anyway, so... This might run us a bit over an hour. This might take us to maybe like an hour and 20 minutes. So I apologise for how long the episode will be. I assume this was what I was supposed to do. Yep, loading. But once we've done this, I think the only mission left then is the nuclear option. And then we can do all that in one video. I don't think she can die.
Is someone present?
Something's out there.
What's all this?
Hello?
Threat neutralized.
Gonna take as many of them out as we can. We should be able to grab ourselves a lot of fusion cells in this mission as well.
Detonating explosive charge.
Where?
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
I'm just glad we didn't plummet to our death.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Robot detected. Curious. You must be destroyed.
Give me all of your ammo, please. What is this? Healthier. Nope. 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 This is gonna take ages for no reason. Other than just to unlock it, because I want to. I'm not going to get another tries reset, am I? Holocaust had 2. Found it.
Dad on it.
Okay, I did need to do that.
There, that's done it. Power's back online.
Do I need to keep going down? Alright, an expert locked door.
Got it.
We could always drop through here.
No.
Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Oh, bye Cosworth. Oh, yeah, you almost got in, but no. Okay, so yeah, I would have had to drop down then if I didn't unlock that terminal. So I'm glad I did unlock that terminal, because we've had to like drop down and fight our way or something, probably. There's another terminal over there I can see. Oh, what I wouldn't give for Cosworth to be here. You die? Oh, we're gonna get Cosworth back now. There we go. It seems to be going smoother than what I remembered it being like the first time I did this.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
200 years and still running. Quite impressive.
Maybe it's this part that I remember being like a pain. There's a book there. Outlaws. Nope. Benches. Nope. Not that either. It should be easy to get a bunch of these, maybe. I'm not seeing any more. I think they all end in S, so traders. There we go. Wow, I'm awesome. Turret control. Activate. Soltron control. Activate. Security door control.
Compromised.
Oh. I thought they would have like popped out to attack the Institute, and not us, but I don't know.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Initiating decontamination sequence.
I suppose it is good then that I won my power armor for this.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
I've got to be careful of what I touch in here.
To the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
I got the beryllium agitator. That's a lot of radiation.
Please wait.
Did the turrets turn on? I don't know where I'm going right now. What's this door? I can't open it. I suppose we just gotta leave now? Facilities terminal. I think we just gotta leave now. Why am I taking so much damage?
This is now a free fire zone.
That turret did so much damage to me. Ah, you didn't get in. I just noticed, like, I was standing there, it went from like 80 down to 70 in like a couple of hits. It's like, wow.
They're like a bad
I love having Cosworth around. I might have done this with, not Cosworth, with Dogmeat before, maybe? If I Dogmeat or Nick. But I love having Cosworth. I hate those guys take more than one shot. Did it. I'll just level up. Oh no! Okay, we're back. I had to do the whole thing again, going, you know, down the lift, and then, you know, the explosion goes off, you have to repower the lift and all that crap. So that was fun. I'm just going to save right there. Level up. It worked. Okay, I don't know what to get now. Maybe something else. Oh wait, can I get like that's 46. Damn it. I guess we'll do endurance for this.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
You're welcome.
We flagged those damn synths.
Random gunner in here. I just want. That was a synth. It sounded like. Oh, that guy died. I just realised. Yeah, that's plasma cells. I have a lot. I've just realised. I just somehow completely forgot that this gun uses different ammo than the cells. I only just remembered and realised. I was like, I was picking stuff up. I was like, why is my ammo not going up? And then it clicked. It's plasma things, not energy cells. Thank you so much for crashing right there. I loved it. It was amazing. Oh, this damn game. And the only save was when I entered the lift to go down. All the way down. Ugh. What a pain. Ugh. But we did that now. So we're good. Right, here's the thing though. Oh, I just for the mass fusion building. We'll head there now. I want to do, obviously, nuclear option next time. But I think it, like, activate it here to end this mission. And then Liberty Prime, you know, starts walking off to go attack the Institute. And you're like, gotta catch up with him. After the Great, what, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts? Nope, just the Commonwealth now. Ah, it's a Radstorm. Prime Scribe. Get out of my way.
Proctor.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well,
oh, there we go.
That's it. Moment of truth. We...
Can you believe synths are
Oh no, Ad Victorium. I forgot. What's that mission then? I can't remember. I've started form ranks. Go tell Garvey about the Institute. So I can do that. Oh, I could have done the Minutemen ending here. Whatever. Anyway, I completely forgot. Oops. I completely forgot about Ad Victorium. In order to get Liberty Primes running under his own power, I should speak to Proctor Ingram. Okay, anyway, well, I'm going to be doing that and the nuclear option next time, with hopefully less crashes, and I don't think there's really any point of me getting out my power arm because I'm going to be needing to wear it for the nuclear option, so yeah, god damn radstorms. Thank you all for watching, I shall see you all next time, goodbye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you decide to subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing, and ding that bell to be the first to hear about my new videos. Thanks again, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.